What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel, guys. Today I have NBA Tuesday picks for you all. Now let's address the elephant in the room. I know I have been away from like a week or so. I kind of took the week off for Christmas break, just spent some time with my family and just kind of focus on that. So I really do apologize. I didn't really even give a heads up, so I'm sorry about that. Didn't give you guys a heads up. Just kind of spent some time with some family. Didn't really have to think about posting videos or making any picks and nothing like that. So I hope you all enjoyed your Christmas. We got New Year's coming up right around the corner. Trying to get back into the rhythm of posting and giving you guys some content, giving you guys some videos. So without further ado, let's get back into the flow of things. Let's get back into these picks. Let's get you guys some winning player props. All right. I'm taking tonight's NBA picks on Chalkboard. Guys, if you're not signed up already, what are you doing? Use my code TEACH10 to sign up. You'll get a 100% deposit match. That's up to $100 bonus cash when you do sign up. Link will be in the description below of this video. Go sign up to Chalkboard, all right? They also give you a ton of daily free value like profit boosts, payout boosts, or whatever, specific sports boost, specific player prop boost. So really cool what they're doing. I actually used a payout boost for this four-man I have. I'm not going to lie. So, get on there. Go ahead and sign up, all right? If you're not on Chalkboard, get on Betr, man. Same code, TEACH10. New Year's will get a free $10 up to $200 bonus on your first deposit when you do deposit in the app. But you get a free $10 just for signing up. They're literally paying you just to sign up, all right? So get on Betr if you're not already. Don't have the free square yet. It should be popping up tomorrow. So be on the lookout on that. Get on Betr, man. They're giving you a ton of free value as well. Enough yapping. I don't even remember when the last video was. Doesn't even matter. Clean slate. We're about to head into a new year, new us, new picks. All right. NBA, start us off. All right. The parlay had it in a weird order. Of course, it puts like the one pick I want to show first, last. But we're just going to go in this order anyways. So, yes, guys. I did use a 50% payout boost, all right? Don't hate me. Hey, Chalkboard's giving them out, right? Go sign up. The more you use the app, the more you can level up. You get better perks as well. So, guys, get on Chalkboard. What are you doing? All right, I'm taking a 50% payout boost. That's why it's a 12x play. All right. Play numero uno, Yusuf Nurkic. Over 25.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Here's what I like about Nurkic. Ooh, Nurkic. Dude, some of these names, man, really botch me up. All right. He's gone over this 25.5 line in 7 of his last 10 games, where he's averaging 26.7 points, rebounds, and assists per game. He's hit it in actually 5 of his last 6 as well. As you can see, we had one kind of dud game against the Magic. But other than that, he's been kind of cruising, been balling, playing a lot more minutes as of recently in these 6 games too, right? This one game where he didn't get really as much statistics, only played like 20 minutes. All the other games he's played like 28, close to like 30, 35 minutes. So, the more he's on the floor, the more he's going to do well. I mean, shooting 56% from the field, 50% from 3, only really shooting like 1 or 2 threes a game, if that. But look at these rebound chances. Holy. All right, look at this. Last few games, look, 24, 17, 16, 20, 17. All double-digit chances in pretty much every game he plays in. So, he's going to have plenty of opportunities for rebounds. That's really going to help us out. Looking at this matchup against the Celtics, I mean, the Celtics are one of the best defensive teams in the league. But if you look at all the position matchups against the Celtics, the one area where you would say that they are kind of weak is small forwards a little bit and centers, actually. We're Nurkic, yeah. I gotta stop. Where Nurkic plays. So Nurkic is a center. This is the one favorable matchup that you'll see against the Celtics, other than like the small forward or a little bit in the shooting guard group. But we're looking to exploit that, and it's in the points and the rebounds. So that's really going to help us a lot. All right, that's what I specifically loved about this matchup, along with him playing well recently too. I know the Celtics are a very good team. But the Jazz kind of have found a little bit of momentum in these last few games. They beat the Pistons recently. So feeling pretty good about this play. I really like it. Like the matchup favorability against the Celtics. Like how he's been playing well recently. Don't overthink it. That's all we're doing. All right. Play number 2. Jaylen Brown over 36.5 points and rebounds. All right, so just points and rebounds because he's gone over in 7 of his last 10, hitting, 7 of his last 9. Really good, where he's averaging 38.4 points in rebounds combined. Love that. Against the Jazz, well, Jazz, quite frankly, aren't really that good. They've been playing well recently in their last couple games, but other than that, nothing really to make you go wow, honestly. Looking at this matchup against the Jazz, overall, they're last in the league in points allowed and about middle of the pack in terms of rebounds allowed. And at the small forward position, they're actually not that bad, but it's also Jaylen Brown going up against a really bad team. Look at this here against Portland, against the Pacers, against the Heat, against the Pistons, who are actually really good, and they actually lost that game. Against the Raptors, another bad team, another decent team. Lakers, another decent team. And then the next against these teams. So guess what? Doesn't really matter what team you throw at him. And he's had a few games where he's kind of gone under a little bit. But I really don't think that matters. I know the match favorability doesn't really pop out at you like that. But it's Jaylen Brown. He's going to have the ball a lot. He also plays almost 36 minutes a game. Couple less minutes in the last few games, but nothing that's really going to make me cry about. He's shooting 52% from the field on over 20 shot attempts per game. That's crazy. That's insanely good. You know, NBA, if a guy's shooting 50% or better and he's taking that many shots, yeah, he's having a great season. Same on the threes too, 42% on like almost 5 attempts per game. That's pretty damn good. I'll take that. All right. Getting double-digit rebound chances per game too. Doing pretty well decent recently in these last couple of games here. I love that. I love that. Jaylen Brown's going to have a great game tomorrow night. What else do you want me to tell you? You going to cry about this pick? No. Jaylen Brown, points and rebounds. Jaylen Brown, points and rebounds over 36.5. All right. That's pick number 2. Pick number 3. We're sticking in the same game, sticking with the Celtics. Anthony Simons, less than 15.5 points and assists. Here's why. He's gone under in 8 of his last 10. He's only averaging 12.8 points and assists. 12.8 points and assists over that last 10. He's had two games where he's gone over in a blowout win against the Wizards where they won by like 45. So he probably played some more minutes, if I had to guess. Yeah, he probably played a little bit more minutes than he kind of typically does because they were blowing him out. And then in this game against the Raptors, where he had a good game where he had 15 points and they just barely went over, played 26 minutes. So if he's playing like 25 plus minutes, you can be concerned. Even in a game where he played the most minutes in his last 10 games, he played 29 minutes against the Heat, still couldn't get over that line, you know? Played 18 minutes, had a decent game based on his points for the line, but still not getting there. Shooting 37% on 10 attempts per game. That's garbage. 30% from 3. Not great, necessarily. Shoots free throws well, but he doesn't really get to the free throw line, so that doesn't even really matter. He doesn't really play that much. Averages 22.5 minutes per game. I know against this Utah team, I just talked about how trash they were on defense. And yes, that doesn't really favor us well because they don't defend the shooting guard position well. But, you know, I see Jaylen Brown just playing more minutes there. I know Jaylen Brown's technically small forward and Anthony Simons is technically a shooting guard. But Jaylen Brown's going to have the ball in his hands a lot more in this game. That's for certain. So Anthony Simons is going to continue on this trend and go under this line, even against this bad team in the Utah Jazz. All right. That is our third play of the day. Now, my last play is my favorite play of the day, my best play, my free play. All right. Usually I have it first, but Chalkboard put it at the bottom. Doesn't really matter. Kind of builds a little bit of suspense for this first pick, or this last pick, excuse me. Cade Cunningham over 41.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Why? Because Cade's himmy, bro. Cade is literally him. Look at this. Over 41.5 points, rebounds, assists. 6 of his last 10 games, where he's only averaging actually 40.6. And you're like, oh, well, hold your horses. Yeah, he's pretty close to the line. It's Cade Cunningham, one of the superstars in this league. Honestly, they keep the line sharp on this guy. All right, maybe get a little bit of value elsewhere, but kind of just sticking around this 41.5 line. Opened at 40.5, bumped up, but I mean, honestly, people are always going to take overs like this on big players. That's why I'm doing it too, because it's Cade Cunningham and he's fun to watch and he's really good. Hit this line in 5 of his last 7 games. Just missed it in this last game against the Clippers. So hate to see that. But, I mean, yeah, this is a really sharp line. I don't know what else to tell you guys. But we're not going to be scared and run away from it. We're going to watch Cade ball out tomorrow. Look at this. Shooting 49% from the field. Pretty good. And 41% from the 3 is good. All right. 80% from the free throw line. That could be a little bit better. But I mean, honestly, look at this. 20.3 potential assists per game. Per game. Over this last 10. Look at these last 3 games. 26, 30 potential assists. 14 potential assists. That's absolutely bonkers. He gets so many opportunities, trending well in the rebound chances as well in the last few games. I absolutely love it. So, yeah, that's how I'm feeling for this pick. And then against this Lakers team, the matchup, pretty decent in terms of points allowed, about slightly worse than middle of the pack. They're really good at defending rebounds against point guards. I don't know that it'll matter all that much. Cade can rebound pretty well for his size at the point guard position. And they're really bad at defending assists. So if they're bad at defending assists, and he gets so many assist opportunities per game, I wouldn't be surprised if he has like another game like one of these two where he has like 15 assists. Like that would not surprise me at all. If he has like 15 assists, like 28 points, that gives us 38. 40. Yeah, that's the number, and he has like 3 rebounds. Yeah. That's exactly what I'm thinking. All right. So, anyways, those are my 4 picks. I'm rambling, guys. I'm out of shape in these videos. I need to get back into the swing of it. But here's where we're looking with our 4-man: Yusuf Nurkic over 25.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Jaylen Brown over 36.5 points and rebounds. Anthony Simons under 15.5 points and assists. Cade Cunningham over 41.5 points, rebounds, assists, and that is my best play of the day for NBA Tuesday. Guys, and if you haven't already, guys, go download Pickett so you can track all your picks across all your different sports books that you use, because sometimes you flip-flop back and forth. All right, Pickett's gonna pay you to use their app $3 or $100 directly to your Venmo or PayPal account. All you got to do is download Pickett, use my promo code TEACH10, same for Betr and Chalkboard, and sync up a sports book that has 10 or more picks on it, and you'll directly get that deposit. All right, guys, thank you very much for watching this video. Hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you tomorrow for more NBA picks.